What's up, Vibe Tribe? This is Conjured Coco, all things witchy, all things spiritual, where it's always the mood and the vibe. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready and we are about to get into some things. Okay, so anything that you need to know about me can be found in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. My social medias, contact information, and all of the things. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so that you get a notification every time that I upload. So let's get into it. I had to turn my music down, baby. I'm not trying to get a copyright, especially because of what this video is about, okay? So, if y'all know me, then y'all know I love me some B. I am a Beehive member. I am, like, Beyonce's the good sis, the good girlfriend. We love Beyonce over here, okay? So this is going to be a review of her movie, Renaissance, a film by Beyoncé. And let me just tell you, it was fucking phenomenal. I love her down, okay? This whole Renaissance era, like, I really love it for her because it's something different. The music is different, the vibes are different, and it's just, it's giving love, it's giving gratitude, it's giving self-empowerment, self-love, it's giving all of those things. But we'll get into that here in a minute. So as you all know, I am from Pittsburgh, right? And I did go to the concert. I was originally supposed to go to the show here in Pittsburgh, but probably, and baby, I had Club Renaissance seats, okay? Club Renaissance, you know, like the little circle. If anybody has attended the movie or the show, then you know Club Renaissance was like the little circle, it was VIP, right? So I had Club Renaissance seats, baby. I was so excited, had my outfit picked out, everything was ready, like I was geeked. My sister was gonna fly in and we were gonna attend the show together. And 2 weeks before the show, they canceled it. When I tell you I was devastated, I could have cried. I was so pissed off. I swear I was so pissed. Because it was going to be the first time I was going to be able to see her up close and personal, which, you know, I know some people don't really care about that, but it was important to me. I think that Beyonce is a great artist. She gets a lot of hate, and even like people that don't like Beyonce, I know that some of the Beehive members be doing a lot. They be doing too much sometimes, but even people that are like, the people that are not fans of Beyonce, they look at those of us who do like her, love her music, her artistry, her craft, her talent, all of those things. They look at us as if we, I don't know, as if we shouldn't admire her, think that she is as great as she is. I don't know what that's about, but you know, whatever. Love me some B. So yeah, they canceled our show 2 weeks out, and yes, we got a refund, but let me just tell you, baby, it was not about the money. I had spent the money. I wanted the experience, and so I was devastated. Now I did, like I said, go to another show. I went to the Dallas show and I had a phenomenal time. I was not in Club Renaissance because they didn't like transfer our tickets over, they just gave us a refund. And when I tell you that the bots and Ticketmaster, like, it was a whole mess. And the VIP tickets for Dallas were like triple and quadruple the price that I paid for Pittsburgh, and that was just not doable, and I wasn't paying extra because it wasn't something that I did, like, you know what I mean? Plus airfare, spending money, all of those things. Like, I wasn't about to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on VIP when I know the real amount that I paid for it to begin with. So yeah, there's that. But like I said, the concert experience in and of itself, it's going to be a separate video. Like, I'm doing a whole vlog situation and review of the concert, but so much stuff has happened. Make sure you check out my life update, and that'll kind of give you insight on why I haven't posted it yet. And I went to the concert at the end of September. But the movie, baby, it was everything. Like, I experienced like happiness and just being in awe. Like, sis was giving us look after look after look, and then, you know, it was just a beautiful thing to see Mama Bear be, businesswoman be, seeing the amount of work, hard work that went into the production that Renaissance is, or, you know, was. You know, if you haven't seen the film, definitely make sure that you go check it out. Her work ethic is unmatched. Like, baby, like, let me just get like a pinch of that work ethic, okay? She's really the GOAT though. And so yeah, I went to the movies. I actually went to go see it twice. I did get my little souvenir popcorn bucket that I'm probably going to use for something else. And then I also got the little cup. Now, I was disappointed because it didn't come with a lid, but I found like black lids at the movie theater because I didn't want a plastic one. I mean, the lid is plastic, but I didn't want like the clear or the white plastic. So I found a black lid, and you know, there's this. I thought it came with like a straw and a lid originally, but it didn't. But it's still cute, and it makes me feel good because a lot of the merch that I wanted to get when I went to the tour was sold out. So there's that. So I missed out on a lot of the merch that I actually wanted to purchase. So, you know, it is what it is. I did get some memorabilia, so I'm happy about that. Now, we can get into the film itself. First of all, sis dropped a song at the end of the movie called My House. And when I tell you it's giving Renaissance mixed with house music, mixed with a little bit of Coachella homecoming vibes, that's what it's giving. And it like really snatched my edges because there was like rumors online that there was some sort of surprise at the end of the movie, because first of all, I'm not even a movies type of girl, but for the queen, you know, I had to show up and show out, okay? But they were saying that there was a surprise at the end of the movie, like at the end of the credits or whatever, and so everybody else is clearing out the theater, and I'm listening to the song, and she was, what did she say? Me and my thug babe, we gonna slide tonight. Like, the song just eats. Like, just definitely go check it out. It's available everywhere, I'm guessing. But I had that song on repeat. There's a line in the song where she be like, get the fuck up out my house. And I was just like, yes, B, I feel that on every level. Baby, don't give a fuck about my house, then get the fuck up out my house. Like, it was definitely giving that. But anyway, I really appreciated how she poured into Blue. There were so many people online, like grown-ass adults, that were dragging Blue Ivy because they were saying, you know, her dance moves were stiff, or, you know, whatever the case may be. And I was just like, it's disgusting. Y'all are talking about a child at the end of the day. And just seeing how Blue was able to create her own narrative. She didn't stop. She didn't allow it to discourage her or make her stop. Like, she kept going, and she got better and better and better, and she ate. She did that, and I love that for her. She's so well spoken. You got to see, some of these are probably spoilers, but I feel like the movie has already been out by now, so spoiler alert, I guess. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth the watch. I went twice, and I may or may not go again. Probably so. My little sister wants to go. Like, the first time I went by myself, and I'm kind of getting off topic, but the first time I went, I took myself on a date, and the theater that I went to was very nice, but it wasn't giving Renaissance party vibes like how I wanted. So the second time I went, it was like a ladies' night situation, and we went, and the theater that we went to the second time was definitely lit. It was definitely giving party vibes. We were singing, we were dancing, we were clapping. Like, it literally was like reliving the concert all over again. And the thing is, when you go to a concert, no matter where your seat is, there's always different angles and things that you may not see. Sorry y'all, I like to play music in the background and I don't know what's happening or what this even is that's playing. But anyway, there's different things that you miss whenever you, no matter where you sit in the, like when you go to a concert. So to be able to see everything up close and personal, seeing all the different angles and stuff, like, it was a beautiful thing. And it was really great to see Beyonce like let loose and be very much carefree during this tour, because this is the first time that I've ever followed a tour like from the beginning up until like, you know, now whenever the movie came out. And I'm talking about like pre-sales, all of those things. I followed it, and the music, the looks, the breadcrumbs that she was giving us that none of us even knew what it was about. Like, it took 4 years for the production, like, you know what I mean, to put everything together. And it was just everything. Like, the Renaissance album in and of itself is everything. It's a love letter to the LGBTQ plus community. Like I said, it gives very much, you know, self-empowerment. It gives love yourself, be that girl, you know, and it's okay. Like, just everything about it was amazing. I'm trying to think, aside from the Blue Ivy piece, another thing that I really loved about the film was seeing how much work they put in. There were a lot of women that were working behind the scenes, and she was talking about how how they, you know, built the stage by hand for every show, and it was just amazing to see. The interludes, like, it was just a vibe, y'all. Like, I literally had a whole list of things that I wanted to say, and now that I'm sitting here, it's escaping me, and I hate when that happens. But yeah, in the movie theater, it was definitely a party. I sang every song, and it was such a vibe that everybody else around me also was singing every song, so it wasn't like a shh type of situation, you know. And it was good. I released my wiggle. If you know, you know. It was just so good. Like, for Renaissance, I feel like Beyonce gave vocals. She gave vocals down. Now, there were some things that were excluded from the film. Like, they did show her singing River Deep, Mountain High by Tina Turner. But there were certain songs that she did during the tour that wasn't included in the movie. Like, she covered I'm Going Down. That wasn't included. Was that the only thing that wasn't shown? I think that might have been the only song that wasn't shown, but there were certain interludes that weren't included, and then certain parts of certain songs that weren't included. Like, there's a song called Pure Honey on the album, and there's a part where they go, Miss Honey, Miss Honey. That part wasn't included, but it's okay because the film overall was definitely 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend. I loved how her and her mom had like a conversation about her Uncle Johnny, and that she had this dress that was like a replica of the dress that he made her, and she said that it was the last dress that he had made before he passed away. And just seeing all of us fans in the audience, you know, paying homage to him, just, I don't know, I love when people are able to come together for the greater good or for a good cause. It's just like a really good feeling, and to see so many different people, men, women, you know, non-gender specific people, all different races, all different colors, just show up and show out and vibe together. It was really an experience that I'll never forget. What else did I want to talk about? So she said something in the film that hit so hard for me, She said that she had spent most of her life being a serial people pleaser, and she's at a point in her career and in her life where she just don't give a fuck no more. And she said that she feels she has nothing to prove to anybody. And when I tell y'all I felt that on a whole nother level, I swear I feel like I spent a good bit of my life being a serial people pleaser and wanting people to like me and wanting, you know, just caring too much about what people thought. And I too am now in a space where I really just don't give a fuck. And I'm saying that with my whole chest. Like, I really just don't. And it's such a freeing feeling to not give a fuck, to not care what people think, to not live your life trying to please other people or doing things, you know, to make other people happy at the expense of yourself. It's over for that. So I definitely